Welcome on into the AZ Wildcats watch along. Arizona Wildcats taking on Alabama in Birmingham. Damon Dog, Damon Farrell, Kevin Thomas right next to me, my go-to man. And we are now underway, Kevin.
Yeah, we are indeed underway. This is the 40th game played between ranked teams so far this season. That is the most ever through December. Entire season record is 137 according to the broadcast. That's a pretty cool fun fact. As Alabama gets the game started with a 3, not my favorite way to start this game.
No, not at all.
I love Ivan Karchenkov's game, man. Plays so smart. I mean, we'll let Taylor Bowen shoot threes. He can make them, but oh my goodness, Jaden Bradley gets rejected hard.
Got a little bit of a score bug going now, Kevin.
I mean, that is beautiful. Good work, Damon. Great stuff. That is why Damon is producer extraordinaire, and I'm just some guy.
He's a dude.
I'm a jag.
He's Kevin. We all need a Kevin around the office. That's what I say.
Go Pete mid range game. Braden Burries. Oh, what a pass from Burries. That was a good feed from Burries. Crashed, collapsed the defense, fed it to Krivas, and the big man is able to get to the free throw line. Damn, it's already been 7 years for Nate Oates at Alabama.
It's crazy.
It is crazy. I feel like he's only been there for like 3. Like, I feel like, you know what I mean? I feel like he just got there.
Whoa. I looked up and Washington has scored 2 more touchdowns.
No, I mean, they're playing Boise State.
Yeah, bad Boise State team too.
No psycho killer in the backfield, you know?
Ashton Genty.
Yeah. Thank you.
Kevin is a very well informed sports fan, but he's not much of an NFL guy.
I'm not. I'm just not really a football guy.
As determined by not remembering Ashton Genty's name.
I just wasn't focused on it. I knew you'd get there if I said the psycho killer guy, you know? Whoa. Krivas just did a somersault.
You still love your cats though.
I do. Football's just not my favorite, you know? Like, I just don't put a ton of knowledge towards knowing the NFL very well.
Whoa.
But I do care a little. You know, I care about Kyle. Oh, Brandon Burries.
How did he not dunk that?
That's good D from Koa. Good closeout.
How did Krivas not dunk that though?
I don't know, but this court is ugly.
Oh, I would have liked that shot. Another one?
Ooh.
Okay, Krivas, way to trail. Way to trail. How are we doing today, chat? Max, they did boo Bradley. Interesting. We were talking about that a little bit on pregame, wondering if they were gonna do that or not. All right, well, fuck them. I'm serious. Don't talk about my sweet, sweet JB like that. Quick trigger, no good from Karchenkov.
Man, I will say I do like the shots that I'm seeing Arizona forfeit to Alabama, you know? And I like the
there
shots
it
that
is.
Arizona's
Good
getting
seal,
on the other
Koa
end.
Pete.
Yeah, he's going to make some threes.
Did the ref just let the Alabama bench tell him what to call? Because it pretty much felt like that, right? He wasn't going to blow his whistle until he saw 4 people on the bench stand up and say travel. And then he goes, yeah, you know what? That's good. That's a good idea. Jed looks rough these days, dude. Look at that run in.
I'm not going to lie. I cannot look at that TV.
Because of the light right in your face?
I'm looking directly into the light. I see like the borders, but I don't like looking at it for
Jed
too
just
long.
was like, I know he was always got a little bit of a balding thing going on. Like that's not news, but like it definitely looks worse these
A
days.
little bit of
He's older.
MPB.
He's older. Whatever.
MPB never hurt nobody.
Yeah.
Well,
I mean, he's also a millionaire. You could go get
oh yeah, Turkey
that
is
fixed
open for travel.
easily, but uh, he's running off the field and he looks ancient, Kevin. He looked like his knees were gonna snap or running off the field. It was like Nick Saban, but yet Jed Fish is like in his 50s.
Mm-hmm.
Nick Saban's a 75-year-old man.
You know what kind of blew my mind looking at Alabama's schedule that I kind of neglected to think about in our preview leading up to like this week in general? They started the year against North Dakota, and then after that, they played 4 consecutive top 12 teams, like in a row.
Who did?
Alabama. They
Yeah,
played
that's
North
interesting.
Dakota, and then they played 4 straight top 12 teams. That was a crazy run. Like Arizona's definitely had one of the craziest non-conferences I've ever seen, but Alabama is up there, considering you played number 1 Arizona
Mm-hmm.
in that mix. You know.
Do you have a watch-along thumbnail available, Kevin?
Mm-hmm.
Is it right there? You're the man. You know you're the man, right?
Yeah, even though I didn't actually get a tweet out, so I'm really not the man.
That's okay. Neither did I.
Braden Burry's mid-range.
Granted, you know I'm working to make sure that this show can run.
Yeah, you know, I'm just
Kevin's
sitting
playing
here.
basketball in the office.
I'm just sitting here, guys.
Get the hell out of Mo Krivas'
Krivas.
paint. Scrambling a little bit.
Good show though. Good closeout.
Awaka and Krivas on the court right now with the first people off the bench. Interesting. Tommy Lloyd going with a lot of size.
Who's
early.
number 6 for Alabama? Let's find out.
Braden Burries, Cash,
From where?
3.
Wow, Burry's ball.
Top of the key.
Oh, that's Jemison. Okay.
Wow.
Wow. Oh, wow. 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 Mo. Shout out to White Burrito. Good D from Burries. Stays with him. Keeps him in front of him. You know Tobey's getting the board. Ooh.
I liked what Coach Chappelle said to us on our show earlier this week, Kevin, when we asked him about Braden Burries and just kind of his struggles early in the season. Mo Krivas for 3, baby. I love it.
What? What have I love just seen? What have I just seen?
You're going to give him that? He makes those. Everyone knows it. Karchenkov doing a great job staying in front and then gets crossed up right as I say that.
I can't tweet that. Good pass. They're sleeping on N1.
Count it.
Yeah, they
Braden Burries came to play.
Post it. Post it, Arizona basketball. How do you spell rhythm, chat? I hate that word. Rhythm.
There are words like that just get you in a spin cycle.
It's like Colonel. It's like Colonel. That's not spelled at all like how it.
Yeah, but that one's easy for me. Like
hit them.
You know what I still can't spell to this day, and I say it all the time.
What?
And I tweet it all the time.
What?
But I always spell it wrong. Definitely.
Oh yeah,
that's the one. That's the bad one for me. Like
I don't even know how to.
I type in definitely, and I'm like, dude, you might be the biggest idiot. That is not even close to how you spell definitely.
Yeah.
Throw us some words, chat. Any words that get you like just stumbling, typing it out wrong all the time on your phone or your social media.
I'm trying to think of more for myself too. While we talk about this, I heard Fernando Mendoza had the best Heisman speech in recent memory tonight. I cannot wait to listen to that.
Oh my god, freaking cornball,
bro! Were you in that? Wait, were you? Oh, you don't think you? I think you were. What were you doing? Were you in the office, the production office at that time when we were talking about Fernando Mendoza listening to White Noise pregame and listening to Gwen Stefani?
Yeah, and that Gwen Stefani was a guilty pleasure.
Yeah, and then Ayrton was like trying to say that like
it's not a guilty pleasure. That's just good music.
That's what I was saying.
That's hashtag real hoops.
That's what I was saying. Ayrton was on some other stuff. I mean, look at that dude. That guy is a dog. Fernando Mendoza, you are a dog.
This is like the worst Heisman winner I've ever seen in my life.
I mean,
literally the Has there been a Heisman race that had less aura than Fernando Mendoza, Diego Pavia, Jeremiah Love, and Julian Sayin, who wasn't even that good?
I mean, define aura, brother. I think Fernando Mendoza has a ton of aura.
I mean, I listen. I'm not a Colorado guy, but like Travis Hunter at least had aura. Travis Hunter versus Ashton
I
Genty
think
is a good Heisman race. This Heisman race was like Fernando Mendoza put up Noah Fafita numbers, which is great season, but it's not a Heisman season at all.
but I think he has aura though. Still,
No, he does not.
I think he does.
No way.
I don't know.
Because of his contrived ass Big Ten championship speech that he practiced in front of a mirror.
No, because every time he talks, he just sounds like
Yeah, because he's practicing all of it in front of a mirror with his PR team.
I don't know. You're so cynical, Damon Dog.
That's
I
just
think
not
he's just a
genuine
nerd.
to me.
I think he's just a nerd.
That's just not genuine to me. That's phony. That's made up.
But see, I don't. But I think
That's
with him, it is
contrived.
real though. I feel like with him, that is really who he
And then
is.
you look at your brother and you believe and you say,
I think he really is like that.
loser then.
Oh,
If I'm in that locker room, I don't respect that. I'm like, all right, cornball. Damn, they called that. Man, that's a crazy call.
don't let Burries get hot. Nah, don't let Braden Burries get hot. You feel me? All right. All right, we got. Oh, I don't gotta do that. Damon is a production genius. Never mind. Y'all already know the time and circumstance. Dude, what a board from Tobe Awaka. I posted this at 6 a.m. this morning, Damon, because it means more to me than anybody else. Tobe Awaka averages 20.8 boards per 40. That's the best in the country. That man is a monster.
Remember when we were looking up his per 40 board stats last season?
Oh, yeah, I actually
Animal.
do.
His rebounding rate is just insane, man.
Little Deli sighting here.
And I think that, like,
Oh, good
obviously he could play a lot more at a different team that didn't have a Mo Krivas as well and a Koa Pete even, but like I feel like that's by design. Like Tommy Lloyd is like, dude, the best way for you to be like effective is having you just play 23 minutes a game and just going balls to the wall for the entire time you're on the floor.
Yeah.
And it shows.
Dude, Taylor Bull Bowen's a sick prospect to watch. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay.
Aristode, a little.
Why don't you go be a Bama fan, Kevin?
Man, I just appreciate
Freaking
hoops,
dork.
man. I just appreciate hoops. And when you play good teams, you got to appreciate your opponent. Ooh, big offensive board from Krivas.
Hey, please go retweet the watch along link.
Hey,
Thanks.
okay, bro.
Thanks.
Yeah, bro. For sure. Well, I mean, this is just special. That's a tweet if I've ever seen a tweet, bro.
Mo Krivas hits his first career three. Can you embed that?
Yeah. Oh, and he misses the free throw. Come on, Krivas.
Koa Pete coming back in the game. Alabama fans everywhere, cowering in fear at the thought. Bill, you're in Birmingham, my guy.
Birmingham Bill?
Is that what you're trying to tell us?
Billingham?
That's what it seems as though. Bear down, my brother. Sounds like a fun little crowd to be a part of. I don't think it needs the comma. Take off the arrow and then send it. I like it though.
I was doing my job. What are they reviewing? Or what are they challenging? Chat, what are they challenging? I was posting up a tweet. Excuse me.
Coach's
Basketball football guy.
challenge.
Is basketball and football guy saying Fernando Mendoza is a future Cardinal? I would love that.
Yeah, I think that is what he's trying to say.
I would love that. You would hate that, it sounds like.
Okay, so that's a foul.
That's also a foul. Ooh. Wait, so what are they looking at though? Like which foul? Which foul are they trying to challenge?
It's one of those things. It's like, well,
that foul?
Yeah, like that's a foul and a half.
Or the foul there.
That's a foul there.
Or the foul here.
Swipe down foul there.
Or the foul there.
Then punched in the face by number 5.
That's the like the last the final block is the only thing that was clean. But there were about 8 fouls before he got a clean block off on Krivas there. So that is certainly one way to go about things if you're Alabama.
Was that the worst challenge in the history of ball?
I don't know, dude. I mean, it's not a good one. They're gonna win it though, because that's how this goes.
Well, I tweeted out Nate Oates challenged that with a bunch of question marks, and then so I'm gonna quote tweet it if they win and say Nate Oates won that challenge. Yeah, that's a good point. Basketball and football guy. He did shoot 1 free throw, and then they looked at it.
Yeah, it's weird. I mean, maybe
what?
Maybe it's like a situation where you know how like in between free throws you can make subs and do a timeout. Maybe that also counts as like a.
But like, what if he made the free? I know he missed it, but what if he made it?
I don't know. Maybe this.
They just subtract a point off the board, and you can go back and look at a play that happened in the past. It's pretty insane.
Dude, I'm so happy I was wrong about Mo Krivas.
Me too.
I'm so happy he's not a bum like I thought he was. Oh.
At least he fouled him enough where he made him not make a shot there.
I mean, I don't think there's a world where Taylor Bull Bowen is fouled by Cole Pete and finishes through it. Oh, you know what, chat? You know what's a word I always struggle to spell? Even though I full-heartedly know how to spell it. Like if you interrogated me in some sort of island far off where no one could hear my screams, I would know exactly how to spell it every time under duress. But my problem is I type a little like, inaccurately sometimes. I always type Matiust with a T. Motiejust. And it's very frustrating. So I always have to double check my Matias's when I write articles or tweets or Slack messages or graphics or whatnot. Wow, that was a crazy, crazy shot from JB. A high arcer.
My king.
I know. Look who liked my tweet about Krivas. I wonder if there's an ensuing reply about how correct he was in Bound. I actually said that he was the greatest player of all time in the summer. I believe I had that.
Kevin's toxic, guys. He's taking shots at people live on our watch along.
Dude,
I would never.
Come on, man.
I'm just a sweet angel. I don't talk shit about anybody.
I just want
everybody to be happy and be friends.
I don't like when people try to use me for
as a trampoline,
their own gain.
Yeah.
And I don't even have a crazy platform, guys.
No, you don't.
Like, I'm not even the one you should be looking at bigger fish to fry, brother. Leave me out of your mess. You know, I'm still working on my stuff.
A little bit
So,
of a lazy pass there from ADO.
that's a foul. Wait,
For sure
Toby
was a
got
foul.
fouled. Wait.
That was a for sure foul.
Oh my days. Toby was fouled. He gets the board. He goes up. He gets fouled. We got. Dude, I saw the ad behind our streaming platform there, and I thought we had like a stocking, like a stocks chart going on in the background over there, and I was
Oh,
like, "What
gotcha.
is going on over there? Do we need to address that situation?"
Dr. Stonks.
Dr. Stonk, shout out to Juan, man. Oh,
You gotta love Alabama fans just losing their minds about that challenge. Well, we're like, come on, guys.
no, it's not. It's not. It's not the AZ12 pod, Sean. No, it's not them.
No.
No, we there is no actual beef. It's just there's no actual beef for real.
Mike's a good dude.
There are just some people on Twitter that always reply to your stuff, and like they're not trying to have like an actual conversation. They just want to look smart with their with their take, you know. So, I that just bothers me when people do that. I just like having conversations on the conversation/joke app, you know.
You could speculate who else it is. It's somebody else in the media sphere, but it's not somebody that is very forefront.
Yeah,
You wouldn't come to mind essentially.
yeah. Dude, what is this show? Dude, why do all these new shows look the exact same? You know what I'm saying? Am I wrong?
Dude, do you remember?
Like this, like FBI looks like SWAT, looks like LA cops, looks like
have you seen that
Chicago Fire,
911 show?
looks like 911.
No, but did you see that? Remember that one commercial that like everybody was clowning on where the meteors were in the sky? And the dude's like taking his sunglasses off and he's like, I gotta find it for you, dude. It's so funny.
But yeah, bro. That all these shows look the same now, man. It's tough. There are some good new shows. I'm not saying like when I say all these new shows look the same, I'm mostly referring to like these action, like police procedural, you know, like I miss the old police procedurals. You know what I'm saying? The good ones. Like
Here it is, Kevin. You ready for this, bro?
Chat, who is the detective Iron Wheel or some shit? This. Oh my god. Oh my god. Can this song get played in the background? Oh my god. Stands still in the street, not a worry in the world. Wow. 911.
Dude, 118 brace for impact is so funny when there's 400 meteors crashing into the entire city of Los Angeles.
Oh, it was Ironside.
118 brace for impact. Thanks, dude. No one actually saw the 400 meter. You're the first person who's called this one in, so we appreciate it.
Some of the people that are older than Damon and I in the chat, I'm not saying you are old. I'm just saying you're older than us two. You're going to feel me on this. They don't make shows. I know they literally did a remake of it, but they don't make shows like Matlock anymore. They don't make shows like Detective Ironside, whatever the name of that show was, anymore. They don't make shows like, oh, damn, what was that one? Murder, She Wrote. Man, that was good too. Dude, see, this is like this everything. If my grandpa's watching, like, comment, because him and I used to watch all these shows like all weekend, like just old murder mysteries. I still watch Matlock sometimes on some background noise stuff, like the old ones, like when Andy Griffith was like just going great. Anyway, back to the basketball.
That was a damn good defensive possession that just ended in an Alabama bucket.
It was. What was I just doing? Oh, that's what I was doing, Damon. Got it, brother.
Sean says that there's 2 first responders in fucking space in one of the episodes of this 911 season.
I mean, if something happens in space, someone's got to respond first. As Alabama takes their first lead since 3-0. God, so many there's like 5 Alabama fans and but like there's like 5 prototypes of Alabama fans.
Yeah, I
You know,
gotcha.
there's like 5 different models.
It's like a Tesla.
Hell yeah, brother.
Ooh, ooh. That's what I'm talking about with Braden.
But it's
Sometimes,
Oh, it's not cash. Damn.
like take that in rhythm,
Yeah, if he
bro.
took it in rhythm, it might be cash.
That's a good
The
shot.
second one looked
I
good
like
too.
that shot for him. You know,
Yeah.
like there's no need to pump fake that.
Mm-hmm.
Good defense, dude. Karchenkov is so damn good at defense.
He's just solid as hell.
He really is just a good all around basketball player at every aspect. Really, that was bad from 80.
Ellie Nar.
ADO went
Oh.
directly into a double team.
Nar. And they're pressing.
I don't love. I like the ADO has more ability to put the ball on the floor, but I don't like when he starts being like, "I'm him. I'm about to dribble through this double team. I'm going to split this double team," and you're like, "What? Let's not try that, brother."
Oh, Tobey. Had him. It's a deep one from Delhi.
I mean, you needed that. That's a huge three, Delhi.
You know what I mean? Am I allowed to do that on YouTube? Are they gonna John Morant me for that?
I think it's fair game.
All right, cool. Oh, Karchenkov crashing into the bench. Delhi. No Delhi. Hello? Dog, some of these fouls there are not getting called. But I'm not saying I'm like
Our guy Cohen Kinney just tweeted at Mike that some Alabama in their style of offense, like it would be diabolical to watch. And Mike's new Gen Z term that he's
diabolical.
that he's honing in on.
Wait, why did Cohen say that about their offense?
Just because they I mean it's just like I don't. Mike said that this would be a team if he was a fan of it, it'd be tough for him to watch Alabama. And I don't necessarily know if I even agree with it, but
yeah, I think I might disagree with
but
that.
I hear what they're saying because they play like NBA basketball.
They do.
And NBA basketball is not super fun to watch right now because of the style of play.
Yeah.
Like there's a reason that the NBA is like a highlights league right now versus like a sport that people are like truly sitting down and watching all 82 regular season games.
Dude, Nate Oates is all up in that guy's nostrils. Nate Oates knows what that guy had for dinner. That's how close they are right now. Manchester Meadows in Rock Hill, South Carolina. What is this? Oh, we got to switch channels back. This is the ESPN 8 to Ocho. While we're at commercial, can we see what they switched on to the Ocho chat? We got like a soccer field potentially.
Here at Manchester Meadows in Rock Hill, South Carolina, welcome into Omega Ball on ESPN 8 The Ocho, presented by Sonic.
Sorry, Max.
Forget Saturday.
Who they got calling this?
I'm Mark Rogandino.
And I'm Ricky Lopez Espin.
Fellas, do we have ourselves a big day of Omega Ball ahead of us on the Ocho today?
I got nothing, bro. I don't even know what Omega Ball is. Is it like Spike Ball?
I would assume it's something similar.
Here we go. We're back to actual Arizona basketball.
How do I gamble on this? I'm looking it up right now. 3 teams.
Wow.
It's a 3-team sport.
Holy hell.
You don't see that too often. It's a soccer-based, fast-paced, circular field with 3 teams, 3 goals, and 1 ball. Wow. That's pretty great. I wonder if it ever ends up where like one team's about to win, so the other 2 teams like start kind of ganging up on the other team.
There's probably a lot of like really high level strategy that goes into that after you've gotten done with your regular job throughout the week. You know what I mean?
Unlimited subs.
Wow. I mean, I'm sure you'd have to have some stamina.
It's designed for more goals, touches, and just to be a more fast-paced version of soccer.
Dude,
you learn something new every day.
I learned what highlight was.
That's a bold strategy, Cotton. Let's see how it plays out for him. Of course, the greatest moment in ESPN the Ocho history. Are you familiar, Kevin?
Of course I am, dog. It's a bold strategy, Cotton. We'll see how it plays out.
That's like, is that Bateman's first like moment of greatness?
I don't know. He's had so many.
No, but
it's
like
hard to place it on the timeline of what happened before what.
I know, but like I feel like Bateman wasn't very big back then. and then like he kind of like that was like what he was known for almost for a little bit until maybe like the 2010s.
Dude, is there not a man? I hate when I'm looking for a meme and I can't find it. I hate that.
It's
I
good.
hate that.
That's good offense from Alabama. Well, there's this thing called the internet, Kevin. You can like look it up.
Yeah, but I don't know where to start. I'm starting, and I've done a couple, and it hasn't got me any closer where I want to be in life. So that is not the first time Jaden Bradley has gotten sent. They have 7 blocks in this
Holy
game.
shit!
That is insane.
Fuck.
7 blocks is kind of nuts. I'm not gonna lie.
How is that possible?
I mean, they do have decent length between
Yeah, but
Bull
against
Bowen and
Arizona,
I get it, but it's not like
it's
I don't know.
crazy.
That's a deep one from Delhi, and it's another
Wow.
fucking 3.
Holy shit.
That's crazy.
I mean, 2 massive threes from Anthony Del Orso to stop the bleeding a little bit. He's been so good this year.
He has truly.
Yeah, you're probably right, Sean. I think Arrested Development is definitely his first like popular thing, but the dodgeball happened before that, right? No.
Whoa, tough scenes.
Not a great pass from Jaden Bradley there.
Yeah. Yeah, baby. Shout out Fetty Wap. Free Fetty Wap, man. Maybe not. Nylon. Oh, that's what I'm looking for. Yeah. I wish Derek was in the chat. He would know exactly what I'm looking for right now.
Is it a wrestling thing?
It is.
Derek's too busy watching Cena right now.
I know. And there's UFC on right now. Whatever, dog. We're just gonna go with this GIF. It's good enough for me, and I lost the GIF. Woo! Chat, how's our weekend going? What are we doing tomorrow, chat? I will be at a baking pop up tomorrow. That's where I will be. Consuming and selling baked goods.
Good for you, man. I'll be watching football on my couch. Probably just getting some form of intoxicated. That's my Sunday. Every Sunday.
I mean, that's kind of yeah. I support it.
Some call it a hobby. I call it life.
Let's see. This, I gotta hump in the chat. I can't read that. I'll be singing at church tomorrow. That's dope, Roberto. That is dope. You got the damn. I gotta rephrase that. You got the vocal cords on you. You're a singer. You know what I mean? Yeah, I was going a different direction, and I had to. You know what I mean? Oh yeah, enjoy the Zen. Oh, that's good Zen. That is damn good Zen. Changing of the seasons and amount. Oh, we're reversing. Reverse. Um,
Alabama's 6 of 12 from 3 right now.
sheesh. Singer slash guitarist. Damn. What can you do, Roberto? Coffee guy, singer, guitarist, student, not only of academics but life. Listener of the AZ Wildcats pod. I mean, Renaissance man doesn't even begin to describe our guy Roberto. Yeah, Max, you saw the vision.
Happy birthday, Myron Robinson. We expect big things next year. Arizona football.
Happy birthday. Your gift is giving us the gift of good play. All right, we got to get a.
So another 3 for Alabama.
Yeah.
Cool. Cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
Oh.
Does Delhi want it again?
I mean, you know Delhi always wants the rock. What? I mean, oh my goodness.
This crowd has taken over from a ref standpoint. The refs are afraid to call fouls. It's starting to feel like with all the booing.
I wonder how Prim feels about an Alabama player having a Dream Chasers tattoo. That's like Prim's thing, right? Like they can't also be the Dream Chasers if you know. But we're all chasing dreams. I don't know.
All I know is God bless the Dream Chasers.
That's true though.
Hate that. Hate that drop coverage there.
Surprisingly decent closeout for how far away
It really was.
That's something I have been pleased with from what I have seen. Is Arizona being able to close out even when they allow an open three? What the?
See, it's not my favorite. Like I like that he has that more ability to do that this year, but it's also not my favorite when he does it.
I just didn't know he could do that physically. JB3.
We're shooting a lot of threes today. I listen. I want the 3-point shot diet to go up, but it's funny that this is the game. Like Alabama's like making you shoot threes almost.
Yeah, I was gonna say this would have to be the game because if there's any team that's gonna force you into it, it would be.
That's
Alabama.
our ball. That's not a foul at all.
That's our ball, ain't it? That's our ball.
But is that the one of the most ridiculous calls for a foul ever by Bull Bowen? He just straight up lost the ball out of bounds, and he's like,
yeah, but I think it's because it's what I said earlier about him trying to finish over Kobe Pete. Like he's not small. I'm not saying that. But compared to like Tobe Awaka, Kobe Pete, Mo Krivas, he is small, like muscle wise. And so he bumps them thinking he's gonna get a certain reaction, and then he's going the other way. And so he must be thinking, damn, they shoving me.
All right, Krivas, another block.
All right, Tobe. All right, Tobe. Don't let go.
You know, Tobe has like the straightest face ever doing that. Yeah, he's just like stone cold, just like. Yeah, I think I might have been goaltending. You know the Alabama player right there is going, and Tobe's just like this.
No, seriously.
That was a goaltend. It looked like, at least from that very quick replay.
Hi from Levine. I stay out in Levine, Chevy.
Is that really where you're living these days?
Yeah. Way the hell out in Levine.
Levine Lokes.
Yeah, shout out to Levine, man. Some strange smells out there. Ooh. Where's the beer? We had tequila on our pregame. Damn.
Gotta take advantage of those. And I'd love Krivas to get that rebound over a guard. The charge. Arizona 33, Alabama 37 here with 4:33 left in the first half. Kevin and I will be taking a quick break at halftime, and then we'll be coming back for the second half to finish out this watch long. And of course, we got post game as always on this very same channel. So appreciate everybody for joining in here, and let's get a good start or a good closeout to the half here, Kevin. What do you want to see before half? Like I'm looking at let's keep the gap within 5. That's what I
Yes.
want to see. I'm good with anything outside of more than that.
To be honest, with 4.5 minutes left, I would love for Arizona to be able to actually tie or retake the lead before the half is over.
Dude, like that is not a foul. 22. You freaking idiot. Why? Like, are they just gonna like continually
Keep
like
drinking the hell out of that
they're gonna like
water.
they're gonna like just like fumble the basketball and make errant passes and stuff, and then look at the refs every time and hope that they get bailed out?
I mean, that is NBA basketball, so maybe. But what I want to see before half, honestly, I don't even want to see them keep it within 5. I want to see them tie or take the lead before half. You have 4.5 minutes.
Yeah, you got a lot of time.
You played well enough to be in the lead. You've gotten blocked a gajillion times in this half, and you're down 4,
Dude, you're
and
like
you're down 2.
you're like on pace to get blocked like 20 times tonight.
You know what I mean?
Almost.
So I want to see you take the lead in this one, and I want to see you exit this half with a lead. Honest, why did you stay with that? Where to stay with that, Burries?
Way to get the rebound
I
too.
feel like a lot of guys like just they fly by and they just
Yeah.
kind of like, oh, I'm by him
No,
now.
he
He flew
stuck
by and yeah,
and stuck with him well for sure.
yeah, stopped right there and was like, oh, I still have a chance in this play. Knock it down. Reward yourself, young man.
No.
Golly. Can I ask a question? Knowing I'm a guy who's never played high level basketball or any level basketball, right? Are we sure? Like Braden Burry's mechanics are straight.
I don't know. I guess I need to look at it a
Like
little bit better.
I don't
But,
know nothing about that.
well, then I don't. I think that's a crazy accusation to make if
No,
you're not
I'm
seeing
no,
anything.
I'm not accusing. I'm asking. I'm genuinely asking because I'm saying like,
Are we sure anybody's form is straight then? If
Yeah.
I guess we could play that game.
Yeah, we are. I feel like we see some people's shooting motion and we're like, that is identical every time. It's repeatable. Is straight like you know what I mean?
But you're not again. But you're not saying that Braden Burries is not doing those things.
I know, but I'm asking the question because I know that was a conversation coming into Arizona from his critics of like rework the whole shot, like
I don't
take it
remember
back.
that being a thing at all.
I think some of the no ceilings guys were talking about it.
Okay.
I maybe I'm crazy and I'm misremembering my offseason stuff, but I think some of the no ceiling guys were talking about like, does his shot need work? Like, do we need to talk about his mechanics or whatnot? And I remembered that because I see some shots from him this year, and I'm like, damn, I feel like he can make that shot. Like he's wide the hell open, and we know he's got like, at least we think we know he's got the range to do that. You know what I mean? I don't know.
He's hit a 3, but he's missed a couple wide open ones in that left corner in particular now. So maybe that's just not really his spot.
This is a really strange ad.
It's like content. Like seriously, it's like an ice bath like content show.
Yeah, it's like Kevin Hart's thing, but with
Like actors.
Yeah, with actors and some sort of money thing going on.
There's some college baseball content creators do a similar style show, especially I think they ramp it up during the College World Series where they do like ice bath questions, and it's actually pretty fun. Cuz college baseball is like a very like silly environment.
Yeah.
There's like dinosaur, the U of A baseball team has like dinosaur action figures in their on their freaking dugout fence.
It's kind of
Handing out bananas after the game to whoever had the best game. Like it's just a kind of all together ridiculous environment.
Mm-hmm. White Burrito played against Channing Frye in high school. How long until you tell Taquito that story? That's what we're calling the baby, right? Well, I think he said that earlier in the chat. I wasn't just pulling that out of nowhere. I think he said 1/4 Taquito is ready for her next win earlier on in the chat.
I wasn't judging. I laughed, Kevin.
Oh no, I was just making sure. Can't just be calling everybody's little newborn baby a Taquito. You can get in trouble doing that.
Yeah, I guess.
He says yes.
The goat hangs him up, Kevin.
Man. Genuinely tragic.
What a legend.
Why do we all get old and
What a legend
and
Mr. Cena
lose
is.
our fast first step, man?
But the thing is like, didn't he already like kind of retire at one point? Like
He just did the thing that all old wrestlers do, where like you just go make movies and then come back every couple years
yeah,
and get a big bag.
like The
But like
Rock.
this is like an official.
The Rock retired too, and then he comes back for 5 events a year.
Yeah,
Like
but The Rock is built weird. Like
John
mentally,
Cena
he's
is
built
gonna
like
be
Hollywood.
doing similar stuff. Holy hell, JB! And then
Yeah,
he
JB's
talked.
him.
You see that he jawed at the Alabama bench when he hit that shot right there.
Can't block me out here. Boop.
I
That's
mean,
what he said.
all 3 of his misses have been blocked. No,
I know.
crazy.
This is what I wanted to see. Arizona shut it down before the half. Really get some momentum going. I mean, he's looking like me on the mini hoop out there, bro. Little bump, turn around, nylon. Come on, man. That's HQ3 ball right there. You seen it? We got a mini hoop behind us. I think y'all can see it. Maybe that thing has been getting a lot of use recently. So much that it has been broken 3 times.
Yeah, I have to ask Kevin to do his job because all he does is just shoot hoops for 8 hours a day if you let him.
Yep.
The podcast is about to start. Man, that's unfortunate.
Alabama scoreless for the last 5 minutes. But yeah, no, Damon, there was a night where you and I did a post game, and you and I are getting ready to. You're leaving. I'm doing like my article or whatever, and it's like late. I get done. It's probably like 1:30 in the morning, something like that. And I'm like, you know what? I'm done. I could go home, or I could get up like 10 minutes worth of shots. And so it's just me in the office by myself at like 2ish and like pretty much 2 in the morning, and I'm just getting shots up, chat. Just like the hours that no one else sees. You know what I mean?
Dudes will look at that and say, "Hell yeah!"
I mean, literally.
So what's Houston Millet's story? He was at Alabama last year.
I don't know his story. Oh, that was a great pass, low key.
It was a really good pass.
It didn't even come down. Maybe Holloway shouldn't have played tonight.
You're a bad guy.
What a laser pass. You see that hoops IQ on our big man? You see the noggin? Bro, that was Manu Ginobili levels of basketball IQ, guys. I don't think you understand what you just witnessed.
Krivos just like angrily just like chucking it off the dude's thigh.
Yeah, that was crazy. That was crazy. People in the chat are talking about a strange commercial that they got cut to, but we did not get that on our end.
What commercial was it?
It was a
Kobe.
It was a mail-in.
That was a laser from Kobe.
Yeah, it was. That was a line drive.
Yeah, that didn't have a lot of arc on it.
It was a mail enhancement supplement thing.
Oh, nice. Another turnover.
Yeah, this is the
end
of the half.
Kobe. Oh,
this is the end of the half.
That's got to be a better lob, bro.
This is the end of the half you wanted to see, dude. Sniper creep.
You're not gonna. Koa Pete isn't gonna be able to dunk that. Like that's a bad lob pass then. And another one.
Yeah, not great from JB there.
Come on, JB. One of those, and they're calling timeout.
And now you're playing transition basketball with Alabama, which Arizona defended well, but Mo Krivas is on the ground, and you can't defend that. So, is Aiden Holloway shaking off some? Is that what I'm seeing, or is he just trying to hype himself up? I think he's just trying to hype himself up. My bad, guys. Sorry. How much time we got before the half? They took away the score. Oh, there we go. We got less than a minute. Okay. Do we have photos? Huh?
Little Kanye?
Stupid.
Huh?
Not gonna let you get the chance. Remember that meme? Stupid.
Your boy Aristo just missed a 3.
Yeah, he missed one earlier too.
That one would have been nice though.
It would have. Well, technically, if he made the first one, he wouldn't have needed to make that one because it wouldn't have been nearly as nice. He would have already had 3 on the board. Got it. Got him.
What is Phylon? What is that about?
Where?
He just hit that bucket and then like kind of did like a rock the baby thing against Aristode, and then was like talking shit to Arizona's bench.
Little chippy. I kind of like that.
And it's like it's one thing for Jaden Bradley, who's being booed in the stadium and probably being having shit talked to him by the people on Alabama's bench to do that. But like,
Mm-hmm.
what the hell is LeBaron Philon doing looking at the coaches section of Arizona's bench?
I mean, that's NBA. That's NBA. That's NBA. You know, no one talking. I gotta talk. Nothing happened. I should celebrate. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Dude, I'm sitting here and I'm not gonna stop thinking about that alley oop to Koa Pete to take the lead.
Yeah, that would have been nuts.
If we lose this
Cinema.
game, I'm gonna look back at that moment and be
Oh
like,
man,
that was when it fell apart.
I'm not even there yet.
Got my guy Nate Wikers at the scorers table.
Oh, for real?
Shout out the boy.
You mean Breck Leeson?
No, I meant Nate Wikers.
Hmm. Interesting. You don't remember? Oh, I'm sorry. I was calling back to the football broadcast where they threw up Breck Leeson, and it was
Ah,
actually Nate. It was actually Nate.
yeah.
So I was,
That's a that.
yeah.
See that
So now forever,
that was a little too
anytime you
highbrow
say
for me.
it. So now anytime you say it, I just always gonna say the other one.
Oh,
Oh, tough way
that
to
went
end
in and
that
out for
half,
Delhi right
man.
there.
Tough way to end that half.
Arizona 41 or Arizona 39, Alabama 41. Arizona down 2 to the Crimson Tide in Birmingham at halftime. Still got another half of basketball to play. And yeah, I mean I think that went decent, right? Like you probably could
Yeah.
have had the lead there, especially with how you were playing at the end of the game, but thankfully you were able to close up the gap a little bit. Alabama cooled off a lot in a big way at the end. And we'll be back for the second half to wrap up this watch along with you guys. And we cannot wait to hopefully get a W here and this thing to start going our way a little bit more.
Indeed, Damon. Looking forward to it. Looking forward to some dominance from Arizona's front court in the second half. This is the first time Arizona's trailed at half all season. So hopefully, pardon me, hopefully they got the adjustments in the tank and are ready to make the most of this half. Because Alabama is no pushover in any way at all. And this is going to be a tough uphill battle to get done if you're Arizona. But I think the way that they ended that half, I know I said it was a rough half. The way they ended it was strong. You went on a big run there at the end. You just couldn't really cap off the half in the last 90 seconds or so. So we're going to get to this halftime break. We'll talk a lot more about this game on the other side of halftime.
See you then. Welcome on back to the second half of this watch along on the AZ Wildcats podcast. Alabama shooting some free throws to start out this half. And of course, I am joined not by Kevin Thomas because I fired him. This is the new podcast that we're doing. I think it's better. We're going to solo show it from now on. What the helly? Huh?
What the deli? What the Dell?
I guess I can't get rid of Kevin
No, never.
as much as you try.
No, never. I was eating a chili dog though.
We do have a secret weapon for the second half. If you guys have been here before, you know that I'm about to let that thing fly. It might be the push that we needed in this second half, but good to see everybody back in here.
Hello, chat. What do we got kicking off?
Yeah, Ruben, you're right about that. Ruben Salcido here in the chat. Good to have you in here, my guy. Saying having Koa out with the foul trouble definitely hurt a lot in that first half. I think it's a very, very astute point. Arizona played a decent half, but albeit without probably their best player, second best player out there for much of that half. So hopefully he can not get called for some whistles here as much in the second half. My boy Austin Torres on the bench. No big deal. Tucson legend. Brick. Let Tutu shoot more.
Tutus.
Oh, it looked like he was getting.
He was about to
gearing
charge
up to call
biggest charge call of 2025.
Bro, I hate how on your phone they do this thing where they put like the score of your teams and stuff, but then it always starts buffering in like the second half for me and just not working. And
Yeah, I hate that.
It's like, well, if it's not going to work, it's just going to annoy the hell out of me.
Yeah, I hate that personally. Not the fan of that.
Thanks for being an ally, bro.
I stand with you on that take. Update for those that are also interested in this. Ooh, Karchenkov, hello. Good, great follow by Krivas there, getting you some points on the board. Ooh,
Crack myself a can of sody pop.
sheesh. Watch out. For those that are also interested in this kind of thing, we do have UFC on the other TV, one of the other TVs here at HQ3. So if anyone else is tapping in with that, let us know with some comments. We can react with you potentially. This is like a little bit of a dual watch along now.
Where's 10 Toes at? Where's my boy?
Nah, for real. That's good defense right there from Jaden Bradley.
Joey, you're
Great
damn right. Alabama is crazy good at complaining. They cannot fathom a foul call happening or when they make clear mistakes and then they're like, I was fouled. Well, you were barely touched. Let Tutu shoot all night long. I'm about to tweet that right now. I got this fight right here. I just put a good amount of money on Valleos and this fight to not go the distance.
Okay.
The heavyweights to not go the distance. It's not the fattest of parlays, Kevin. It's a minus 175 with those two together, but I think we're feeling pretty confident in it.
Big three from Burries. That is a big three from Braden Burries.
Huge.
People on Twitter were coming at me, not in a bad way, but they were just correcting me in a way, saying like, "Look, man, you said that Braden Burries has found his confidence and rhythm after a couple baskets, and now he can't shoot for nothing." And I was saying that, look, man, he's still doing his thing in many ways tonight. So him hitting that shot, I feel like is big for his confidence and for the fans watching. I think their confidence in him as well.
They call that on Koa Pete?
Really?
No, Karchenkov, it looks like.
No.
That was on Koa?
AZ personal foul on number 10, Koa Pete.
Shit.
Third foul.
Weak ass foul, too.
Dude. Wait. Yo, did Buchecha forget his shorts?
Because he's wearing Almeida shorts? That's
Yeah. Did
crazy.
he like forget his shorts?
How you gonna forget your own shorts?
They have to have it for you at the
Yeah,
location,
you would
no?
think. You would
Did he
think.
rip them? Because they ask you how high you want it cut up, so it's not like he needed it higher. That's crazy.
Dude, it's always really interesting watching
That's the third on Bradley.
heavyweights grapple.
Oh yeah,
Because it's like it feels like every single time that there's anything that happens in the grappling, like it could be the end of the fight.
Yeah, I mean Buchecha, I believe I have my heavyweight right.
Does he have a leg lock there?
He is like a jiu-jitsu ace. Like he is like a world champion in like ADCC and stuff. So he's like a dog. And I feel like Nzechukwu should have a little bit more urgency trying to get out of this spot. But this, what?
How is he fine?
Now I will say these last 3 calls against Arizona have been kind of crazy. The foul on Burries, like what? Hold on. Do I need to do this? Do I seriously need to do
Arizona's 2 best players in foul trouble now, both with 3 fouls. Alabama playing really small right now.
That's great defense. The closeouts tonight have been really good. You can tell Arizona's been locked in on that all week in preparation for playing such a like heavy 3-point shooting team. You know,
For sure.
They've been locked in on closeouts all night. Even when they're out of the play, they make sure to at least get it back and get a hand up. So I really appreciate that from Tommy Lloyd and staff. We often talk about like adjustments we want them to make and not really the ones we saw them make. That is one I've seen them make in preparation of this game that I really would like to give some plaudits to.
Good take.
That is a good take from Delhi, the Delhi man.
Good start to this half. Let's go.
Pardon me.
This is where, guys, this is where this watch along really starts to find some steam. And it does every week. Because the first half, I don't know, in a non-conference game, it's hard to get me going necessarily. The second half, I'm gonna start, like, I'm gonna get into it. I'm gonna get into it big time.
Yeah.
They got a small ass lineup out there right now, and Tobe Awaka gets an offensive rebound and forces a foul. Love it. That's how Arizona's gonna win this game. Second chance points, free throw attempts. I love it. Chat, how we feeling? We fired up. We're feeling good about these cats right now. Dude, need him straight in the nuts, Kevin, and then popped him in the face when he was like waiting for Herb Dean to call a timeout.
If you're not cheating in MMA, you're genuinely
look at this,
a lower IQ fighter.
Just straight up.
Center mass.
And they're not going to show it, but he, like, one of the most. Look at this.
Oh,
like, come on, bro.
Dang, that's crazy.
What are you doing?
Wow. This guy looks like primed to play like a senior in high school on a CW drama, doesn't he?
Who, Bo Nix?
No, Buchecha.
Yeah. He's just the meathead jock who
Bo
plays.
Nix too, though.
Yeah, Bo Nix for sure. Looks like a fake quarterback in a television show.
No diss to DMVR though. Y'all living it up with Bo Nix and company and Sean Payton and them.
Let's effing Bo.
I'm gonna say that every time I see Bo Brock.
Go check out that shirt at the store.allcitynetwork.com. It's a great shirt.
Oh,
pieced up a little bit.
Dude.
I don't care who wins. Somebody just win. You feel me?
Yeah. What is going on, dude? These long limbs.
Big men trying to grapple.
Yeah, bro. Oh, boy. For the record, chat, it is just a commercial going on right now. We're not just watching UFC.
Oh, shit. That's a bad spot to be in.
I mean, it's definitely an embarrassing spot to be in. Don't let the wife come in the room at this time, you know? What are you watching? That type of conversation.
Getting scared this one might go the distance. Not gonna lie.
I'm surprised we're not even out of round one. That stoppage had me thinking we're in round two, but you might be fine. Ooh,
These guys just are not elite
ooh.
strikers. You
Yeah,
can
but he
tell.
has he has
Oh, that might
bricks on
be
his
it.
head. He hurt him.
Get him. Get him.
Oh, he hurt him,
Get him.
DC. He hurt
Get
him.
him.
He's in a bad spot, DC.
Oh, he's not trying, Herb. Dude, you got to go for the finish.
Defend yourself, fighter. Defend yourself,
What the
fighter.
hell was that? He just didn't try for a finish with 10 seconds left?
Man.
You gotta love your homies who like you're their friend who likes Arizona basketball.
Yeah.
So they text you in the middle of Arizona basketball games.
Yeah.
And you're like individually.
I love being that friend.
Except like it's like when you do what me and you do. It's like one of the like you're I'm busy.
No, yeah, for
like
sure.
I got stuff. You're not gonna elicit a very prompt response probably out of me in that moment.
I hit him back usually after like our post game pod.
Yeah, but that's not really like that's hours after they send in a text being like, "Awaka is a beast."
Yeah,
and you're like, "What do you want me to say, man? Am I gonna text every one of my friends individually about Arizona basketball?"
Yeah. 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 You're not wrong. I'm not gonna lie to you. Most of my friends in Missouri that like went to Mizzou or whatnot, they're probably seeing some of these games like the morning after, to be honest. And so I usually get a text like the next day, like, "Dude, Arizona's a wagon, huh?" And I'm like, "Yeah, bro, we are."
You know, he's probably talking about Karchenkov.
Probably, yeah. I just thought it'd be funny to say modem.
Oh. I thought that was a serious.
No. He just has. I mean, like myself, like you, he has a lot of goats. You know, like we all got a lot of goats. Even though did he foul again? I think he poked him in the eyes this time. Great steal from Krivas. Big slam.
That's what we love, Krivas. Dude, what a brutal eye poke! Clearly,
dog, heavyweight eye pokes, man. That's my biggest fear, chat. You know, is getting poked in the eye. Seriously, I feel like every other thing.
Cry.
I feel like every other thing that you could be done to you outside of like something like lethal, like life threatening. Getting like an eye injury is like one of my biggest fears.
Yeah, it's pretty horrifying.
You can't fix it. You can't. You only get one set. Like you can fix a bone, you can fix a ligament, you can do all these things, but like eyes, do not poke me in my eyes. You know.
Losing your sight would be tough. It's like one of those things. It's like, would you rather be blind or deaf? It's not even a conversation. You know. You'd rather be deaf 100%.
Yeah.
Being blind would be really unfortunate.
Yeah.
Imagine not being able to like watch sports.
Yeah, I know.
I guess you like kind of listen on the radio.
Yeah. Get locked in that way.
Yeah.
Like some post game articles.
That's probably a foul.
Oh my god! Imagine he got it a third time.
Dude, how many blocks does Alabama have? Because they're counting all those as blocks, even when they're smacking hands. You know. Mm-hmm. Oh, Krivas.
Wow.
Good stuff, boys.
Alabama has 13 blocks to Arizona's 0.
It's insane.
I literally watched Jaden Bradley block a shot.
I'm with you, Joey. Awaka fouled 3 times right there. That was a lot of contact that they let Alabama get away with because their fans are crying. Literally, Alabama fans are crying, so the refs are like, "Oh, I guess we'll let them get away with whatever."
Let's see here.
I think Bama fans are now booing their own team. I'm not sure. That's what Max says.
Dude, some of these stat discrepancies are crazy.
Dude, Awaka is getting every board.
Dude, watching Tobe Awaka is a spiritual thing, you know? Oh, that's cool. Shout out to Andrew on Twitter, known Wildcat fan. Always make sure to show me and Damon love by tagging us and stuff.
Mm.
He just ran into Noah Fafita at the California State Football Championship game, cheering on his brother, Dash.
Wow.
So that's pretty cool. Shout out to Andrew. Shout out to Noah. Shout out to Dash. Shout out to all of Juice County and
Andrew is the boy.
yeah, Andrew is the boy. That's real. That's real support. Appreciate people like that.
I'm pretty sure they're the Mustangs, Santa Margarita Mustangs. My buddy Edison went there actually.
Thomas?
Funny enough.
Thomas Eddy?
No, Edison is his first name.
I had a friend named.
He works for Orange County FC in USL.
That's
So
cool.
whenever they come to town to play Rising, we get to link up a little bit.
That's dope. I had a friend in college named Ebison, Ebison, and it was a constant. Like when he met people, being like Edison, no Eb, like EB, like every time.
That's pretty. Ebison is pretty insane.
Yeah, it's. Oh, are you out of there? Are you straight? Oh no, he's letting him up. What's with no killer instinct? No killer instinct over there. Are they reviewing this for some sort of offense?
Oh, they're trying to get Tobe Awaka ejected for elbow. He didn't touch him.
Yeah, did he touch him?
Oh my god. Dude, what is that? Some of the softest stuff you've ever seen in your life. Dude, he didn't touch him.
Erica in the chat, we can officially start the watch along. Wow, flagrant one on Tobe Awaka. Unfortunate.
That's bad officiating. And I like what Fran's saying there. He's like, you're allowing all this contact inside, and now you're going to go ahead. Why is Awaka shooting free throws?
Oh, are you? You got to defend yourself, fighter. I'm assuming Awaka's shooting. Wow. This fight's over, by the way.
I mean, if
Herb Dean needs to call
they need to call it.
Herb Dean needs to, he's not intelligently defending himself. He's just sitting there taking punishment.
Literally. He's not trying to get up either.
No, his arms are like...
Dude, you got to call this,
Come
Herb
on,
Dean.
Herb. Come on,
dude, Herb Dean, what are you doing, dude? How much money does the UFC stand to win? He's looking up at her. Do you see that? He's looking at Herb Dean going, brother, are you going to call this thing?
Oh my god, dude, he's not gonna stop. He's not moving, bro. He's not stopping this fight.
What is Herb Dean doing? This is pure corruption. Herb, call the fight.
Dude, stop the fight,
bruh.
Stop the fight.
What are you doing?
Stop the fight. Oh, now he's squirming. Oh, he's gonna survive. I can't believe he's gonna survive this round, dude. I can't believe they're not gonna stop. No way they didn't stop that fight. Dude, Ivan Karchenkov is special.
The way he flies with the basketball. Bro, I'm looking up Herb Dean right now.
Oh,
wow.
Oh
my God. On your head. And the Cats are taking over in Birmingham.
Oh my gosh.
No chance. Phylon, Stinklon,
Oh.
Bumlon,
Oh. I thought that was about to be a big one from Furries.
Loserlon,
Luzlon?
Stinklon.
I mean, you're on fire. Keep going, dude. You're on fire. Burry's 3. Oh
Bang!
my god!
And the Cats own Alabama. I love it. Let's let Tutu get one. Tutu! Let Tutu shoot all night long, baby. Come on.
Yo.
Fire me up. Bro, everybody is like, what is Herb Dean doing? Herb Dean is like legitimately a terrible ref, isn't
Yeah,
he?
yeah. He's bad.
Like he just is the most notable, so he'll never leave.
Yeah.
But like
Whoa. What
he
the
allows
hell?
he allows people to like legitimately
How is
lose years off their life. It feels like.
Oh yeah. Meanwhile, yeah. I mean, how this fight saw third round is crazy.
Insane.
12-1 run.
Another offensive rebound.
Yvonne, you are special.
Reset. Settle down, boys. It's all good. How about that for a stat right there? You're right, dude. Some of these stats are insane.
Like the discrepancies are crazy.
Oh, I thought we were getting a second Mo Rivas 3.
Yeah, that would have been nuts. Mo Rivas' first career 3 and first career double-double tonight. Big night for the big man. Jeez.
Mo Rivas, man.
It's a physical game. Yeah, chat going nuts as expected. This game is going crazy right now. Arizona's taking over. This is about to be the third stretch that I have seen them track with my eyes.
Bang! Braden Burries. He's arrived, Kevin. He's here.
He is.
Holy hell.
Who can like genuinely chat? I want to enjoy this second half. There's still a lot of ball left, and got to finish this game. But like from a front court perspective, right? What team nationally can contend with this front court that Arizona has?
No one.
The physicality, the skills, like the skill level, the rebounding ability, the transition basketball ability. Like Mo Rivas, he's not Henry Vasar out there, but he's not stuck in mud the way he at one point was out there. Like who can contend with this front court? It's at the point where I'm like, they have to be the best. People still shout out to Sleepers Media. They did this content the other day talking about who is the best front court tandem, and they're talking about Boozer. They're talking about Caleb Wilson.
Who? I'm never not familiar with those
it's
folks.
Boozer and it's Boozer. It's Boozer and whoever they got out there with them. But they're talking about them. They're talking about UNC with Vasar. They're talking Caleb Wilson, which is good. But like as a unit, I don't think that any. Like you might have teams across the nation that have more star power in their front court, more like highlight reel stuff in their front court. But as a unit, there's not a more effective front court in the country than Arizona. And I'll stand on that, I feel like, right? Like I'm not missing anyone, no?
I cannot believe this fight went the distance.
Yeah, that's a crime.
Herb Dean literally has blood on his hands, dude.
Watch. He's just elbowing him in the ass.
Literally. Oh my god.
Dog. Heavyweight in the UFC is so dumb. It's just a bunch of supersized light heavyweights, dude. You know what I mean? Roberto is saying Arizona versus Michigan in the Natty game, calling it now. I mean, yeah, that's got to be the matchup right now. Like as of today, those are by far the two best teams. What did Michigan end up doing in their game? Did they lose? They were messing around tonight. Oh my God, Damon. Michigan goes into the half down 5. They end the game 101-83. Genuinely, we're looking at these two teams. That's another conversation we can have, chat, during the second half of this game.
I ain't worried about no Michigan.
I hear you, but can we have the conversation about Iowa State? Because there are a lot of people who, Jamie Shaw included, I know he didn't put Jaden Bradley in his list. I think he was doing a little bit of baiting. Not seeing him repost so many Arizona fans coming at him, I think he might have been doing a little bit of baiting. But he did leave Arizona out of sorry, I was seeing if I thought we got to finish in that fight. But he was leaving Arizona out of the top 3 conversation. He was saying like what Michigan and Iowa State have done, like they're in the tier on their own, right? And I'm thinking like, no. If anything, it's Michigan and Arizona, and Iowa State is knocking at the door, like they're getting in. But yeah, that's tough. That's the tough tweet to see if you're Herb Dean. But you know what I mean? I think Iowa State deserves a shout, but I think like if you're looking at it objectively, and maybe I'm not, I'm trying to, but I think that Michigan and Arizona have done things that are special so far this season that other teams have nothing in the realm of replicating that level of resume so far. And so they deserve to be considered the two best teams far and away right now. And I think Iowa State deserves to be in the conversation to get into that tier. But in no world should anyone have. There should be no team above Arizona in the Big 12. Like if we're doing tiers, which spoiler alert, me and Dame will be doing a Big 12 tiers, not power rankings like we did for football because it's just a different structure. So we'll do tiers. There should be no one above Arizona in the Big 12 tiers.
No.
No
God,
one.
no.
There might be someone on the same tier, but no one should be above Arizona in that tier. Does that make sense, chat? Like Houston, we know that they're in that tier. I feel like maybe they're not though with the freshmen they got, but they got some damn good freshmen. But so does Arizona, man. One of them is Braden Burries. He is hooping right now.
That fight really went the distance, and I really lost $25 because of it.
I feel bad for you, bro. We literally watched that fight get ended in the second round, and Herb Dean just decided to like go into a fugue state and just forget he was reffing a fight. Braden Burries deep 3 bang. Come on now. He heard me talking ish.
Like either stand him up or call the fight then. You can't just allow that to continue. And should have bet on the Cats. It was free cash. Man, what a run in this non-conference, Kevin.
Yeah, it's unbelievable.
I've never seen anything like it.
Yeah, it's unreal. And you only just unlocked Braden Burries, man. It's like you got some DLC midway through the season, you know?
Yeah.
Like that's crazy.
Just dominating them on the boards. And that was always what the formula to beating Alabama was going to be. It's what Purdue did to beat Alabama, right? Like that's
yeah.
look at this.
Tommy Lloyd looks locked.
Look
in
at this
still.
picture that they just posted on
Yo,
Basketball's account.
tough. That is tough. I mean, Braden Burries runs this team. This is the Braden Burries team. Nah, he's taking over. That's Cash, right? Yeah. Oh my God. Dog. He's unconscious. I mean, Addison Arnold. I don't think his jaw could have dropped any further after that three. That's a tough shot from Phylon. He was due after all those bricks, though. Am I right? LeBaron, more like
LeBrickin.
Yep. Damn, that was good.
Dude, I'm cooking, dude.
I mean, keep
LeBaron Phylon, that dude's gonna file like a
Keep
restraining order against me after all these nasty nicknames I'm coming up with.
Yeah, I'm sure these are the nastiest things that have ever been said about him as a guy that plays for Alabama. I'm sure this is the nastiest thing he's ever heard. Also, Dwayne Aristo 3. Everything's just going in right now. I mean, chat. We are the best team in the country.
Phylon jumper.
Phylon jumper, no good, just like the rest of them. That was like a Simpsons character. I didn't like that. That was a bad voice.
Yeah, Joey, they've stepped it up on the 3-point attempts tonight, man. They really went toe-to-toe with Alabama, and it was pretty special.
We really got no good photos of Braden Burries tonight, even though he is our star.
I would kind of argue, though, Kevin, like, this kind of proves my point that we should be shooting more threes. Look at what it looks like when you do. You're dominating maybe the best team you've played all season on the road.
That's fair. You also dominated Auburn.
And your 3-point shooting ability is insane.
That's fair. I never said that they were going to shoot inefficiently if they shot more. My prediction was that they were going to end the season with less attempts per game on a higher percent. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And that they don't need the 3 to.
What are you looking for a Braden Burries thing for a thumbnail?
Well, no, because I was going to do a tweet after the game. But also for our king of the court, because he's our king of the court. But I was thinking
use this one that they just posted.
Oh, fire emojis. Braden Burries news going crazy.
He should. Braden Burries news has held more stock on Braden Burries than about anybody.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, I will say, though, like, there's got to be no one happier in the world or more stressed out on a game-to-game basis than Braden Burries news because, like...
What about Mr. Burries? Is it Bobby Burries or something?
Nah, they're good. I don't think they're stressed.
You know,
you just got to play the game. You just got to play the time-waiting game, and your time will come, and so will the income.
There was a lot of people talking crap about Braden Burries, though, and mostly not... I'm not even saying they're really Arizona fans. I think that he just has, like... He has this, like, weird hater community, Braden Burries. Like, I think it's because of a factor of him playing in Southern California and being such a high-level hooper where, like, he was very well known being in such a hotbed, and he was older than dudes that he was playing against. Yeah. So it was easy pickings for, people that wanted to hate to be like, yeah, he's 19 playing against a bunch of high school kids. Of course he's good. And it's like, that's unfair. You know what I mean? We don't know the circumstance totally of how that all played out, but he's seemingly a very good basketball player. So
speaking of California hoopers, did you see that that Mizzou commit, that 5-star, I think his name's like Jason Crow? He broke the all-time scoring record for California, like the state.
Interesting.
That's unbelievable, no? All the hoopers that have come through the state of California, he scored the most points out of any of them?
Yeah, it's a pretty cool accomplishment.
Yeah, I was insane. You just brought up Southern California basketball, and it made me think about it.
Yeah, it's like Justin Spears telling us Sawyer Anderson is like the DFW all-time passing. It's like, it's cool. It doesn't really, mean all that much in the grand scheme of things. It's exactly the same as that.
Yeah.
I know a dude who was going to high school at the same time I was. What was his name? It was like Nick something. Started with an R, I'm pretty sure. And this dude went to St. Greg's in Tucson, and which is I don't know if you're familiar, Kevin. They have such a low enrollment that they play like 2A or 1A basically. But this dude was pretty good. He just was small, but he was like top 10 all-time Arizona scorer, like at the end of his career, because he would average like 30 a game in 2A, and it was cool, but competition does matter as well.
Yeah.
I'd like to know where Jason Crow is playing. What up, Ty? Good to see you, man. Hopefully we'll see you on post-game. Everybody should be on post-game here after this one wraps up. Kevin and I are going to be doing our post-game coverage, typical show, 10 minutes after the final buzzer. go for about an hour, talk through Arizona versus Alabama, and yeah, we're gonna have a party on that one, Kevin.
Oh yeah, it's a parade inside of our city. Yeah.
It is.
Dude, I've been
Dead
taking
ass.
I've been intaking so much young boy content recently. Like my girlfriend noticed it. She called me out. You know, we were hanging out earlier. I was
Mm-hmm.
going through some YouTube shorts. It was just young boy brain rot, and she was like, "You're obsessed with this guy." And I was like, "Nah, he's just like he's hacked my algorithm at this point."
No one to top, no one to top, no.
It's a parade inside my city, yeah. It's a parade inside my city, yes.
We're now approaching the time of and the caliber of team that we have in this season where it's like, holy shit, if this team doesn't break the Final Four drought, we're gonna be in a dark, dark place come March. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I hear
This
you.
team is so good, dude.
It's
They're
incredible,
so
yeah.
complete.
No,
They
yeah, they're
can
incredible.
beat you in all these different ways. They can play so many different types of styles. They can go up against any different contrasting style, and they're just beating team after team after team.
Yeah.
Like, this team won't go undefeated in the Big 12. It's too good of a conference, but like we got to be the favorite right now in the Big 12.
Yeah.
100%. Wrightsel's had himself a decent little game. Yeah, you right, White Burrito. Let's run these likes up a little bit better.
Thank you, White Burrito and Taquito, for your support of this team and in this podcast.
Taquito, the youngest listener of the
Yeah.
AZ Wildcats podcast.
This is a generational podcast. Morgan Chachier. Dude, Melky Costa, man, just looks like a fist fighter.
What a name. Melquizael.
Yeah. Loki sounds like a demon.
Koa's just not a good free throw shooter. I wish he was, because it would really change things. He'd average probably like 4 more points per game with the amount of free throws he's shooting, you know?
Yeah. Why how this is my second ignorant basketball take of the game. So, brace yourself.
Classic Kevin.
But like, how is it a thing to be bad at free throws realistically? I know that's like a super casual thing.
When you're like at that level.
Yeah, like when you have that
It's
much
kind of
time,
different. It's kind of
like,
insane, yeah. It's got to be like I'm thinking about it kind of
yeah.
thing. Because we know he can hit that shot.
And I'm just like,
in practice, he probably hits them all.
How is he not shooting like 500 after practice every day until he just shoots a certain percent? You know what I mean? Like,
oh, Nick Roquist. Yeah, right here. This Kahad puts it here, and Kojad puts it here in the comments. Yeah, that's what I was talking about.
Wow. Ball knowledge in the chat is crazy.
Said his brother-in-law played against him. Man, we got it's the Tucson community over here, Kevin.
I know. Ball knowers.
How about my boy Sean, by the way, with his @name on YouTube being _PHNX? Does anyone love this company and this YouTube channel more than my guy Sean?
That's insane. Good for you, Sean.
Maybe bees.
I think Sean changed it to that recently too.
Yeah, he might have.
Because I think it was like,
that's my goat though.
I think there was like numbers in it or something. But thank you, Sean.
Sean and Max.
The support that Sean shows is crazy.
Yeah. I'd take bullets for Sean and Max.
I would take bullets to non-lethal areas for our chat.
White Burrito, a goat.
That's a pro move, Deli.
That's a Michael Jordan against the Utah
move.
Jazz.
Get that guy a map.
Just freaking stiff arm him under the basket. But how cool is it that Deli is able to do that kind of stuff these days?
It's awesome. His development has been unbelievable. I think fans, I'm not saying that fans haven't been good enough about it. They've actually been really good about it. But I do think fans, when we look back on this season, whatever does happen, there will be a contingency of fans that are just like, damn, that Deli guy, like, what an improvement he made. You know what I mean? Like, he was one of our key guys in this run or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And I think he... Oh, my God. Head kick KO.
And oh, I didn't see that. I was looking at Deli. Did you see Del Orso do the one of these afterwards?
There's a lot going on in my eyes. All right, that's crazy. Yeah, that's tough.
Dude, does anyone love celebrating more than Braden Burries? He loves celebrating his teammates, man.
Coach Chappelle.
Yeah, true. Coach Chappelle did say though, like he was like he told us like that's for real. Like, ooh, what a KO. like Coach Chappelle told us like the Braden Burry stuff, like that's not he's not just like doing that because like he's trying to like show face.
Bye, Bama fans.
He's like legitimately like genuinely the first dude who wants to celebrate with his teammates after every single big moment. And I think it's pretty sweet, man, especially from a freshman who had big expectations, who was struggling early.
I agree with you. I mean, his mental side has been really great.
Yeah.
The whole season. Pardon me, chap.
Harvey, Manfred, and Jensen, it's because they're not number one, my brother. Like we are. Like you are, my friend.
Wait. Number one.
We're number one.
Number one right there. Number one.
Absolute rebounding clinic tonight, Joey. You hate to see it, Philip, headed for the exits.
I'm giving him Purdue flashbacks. Make sure to join us on our post game. We're not done.
You think if
we're not done?
You think if we put in the walk-ons right now, maybe and Evan Nelson, like let him run the unit, maybe Aristode. You know what I mean? You think we could keep this lead?
And what do you mean keep this lead? Like not forfeit the entire lead or keep it at 20?
I'm saying like win the game still with 4 minutes and 30 seconds of like Evan Nelson and Mabil Mawat and the
is
walk-ons.
Alabama taking that personally and keeping their starters in this hypothetical?
For sure.
Man,
like
that's
Alabama's
actually a good question.
Alabama's
the way they
still
can
doing
shoot the three, right?
Exactly. They're doing the Alabama thing.
Man, I reckon that is it like whole bench mob? Whole bench mob? Like you don't got no starters out there?
Like I said, Evan Nelson is like the one scholarship player I'm thinking is like out there.
No disrespect to that unit, but I don't know if that gets it done.
You don't think 20's enough? Wow. Karchenkov, that's a pro move.
Maybe I'm tweaking, but I feel like the way they can shoot the three, I'd be real scared, you know? I'm not saying that I'm for sure either way, but like that's a tough question, to be honest with you.
This is such a second half team.
I mean, this is just such a team.
Well, for sure. But they're special in the second half, dude.
Yeah,
they run teams off the floor.
Yeah,
I didn't even have to break out this bad boy tonight.
Nah, put that shit away. Oops, sorry, chat.
I didn't have to bring up this bad boy tonight. Why do you gotta apologize for that?
I don't know. I don't know. It's not my bag, you know.
What, cursing?
On air, not my bag. Dude, the discrepancy in these stats, dude, are crazy.
I don't know what the hell Kevin's talking about. That dude be
off air. I curse all the time.
Got a nasty ass mouth.
Yeah, no.
Wash it out with soap.
No, yeah. I mean, off air, definitely I curse a ton, but it's just not my bag on air. I don't know why. I think it's because when I first got here, like to PHNX, we were making the transition from being able to curse to not being able to curse, and so now I have this like built-in filter that like I can't undo. You know what I mean? I think that's really what it is. Hell yeah, Philip. U of A chance raining down.
Love it, Philip. Love it.
Bryce James time. Just kidding.
If we got some members here in the chat, why don't you guys throw in some of those emojis? Let's see some of those emojis. Let's see the Tommy emoji.
I'll throw my Tommy in there.
Let's see some DJ Tommy emojis.
They got an NBA Cup emoji. That's kind of cool.
Maybe a W.
W. What else you want? You want the Wildcat hand signal in there?
For sure.
You want a Phoenix in there?
Run up those comments, Kevin.
You want a let's see. You want a Colin Gillespie motion emoji? All right, I'm done, chat. I'll let y'all take over.
Sorry, a white boy got some motion.
God forbid, right? Sean.
I love the Sims emoji, man.
For the record, Sean.
Special emoji.
We do weed ads. We do tequila ads. We do fascinations ads. I'm not cursing just because my mom's here. You know what I'm saying? She's heard me curse.
Kevin's just a freaking performative male.
Come on, man. That don't even got nothing to do with
He's
being.
he's got to pretend like he doesn't curse in front of the
No,
public.
see, I didn't say that. I was very open that I curse a lot, just not when I'm doing my podcast usually. You know what I'm
Just
saying?
yet another added to the list of performative male activities that Kevin Thomas is up to on a daily
Dude,
basis.
I swear, if Max drops a hashtag cancel Kevin, I'll leave. You know, this is a weird device that is being advertised.
A back
Oh,
plate.
it's your squad. It's the Miami Dolphins. Welcome
The way
to
you said
Miami.
squad made me think
Squad.
of what's his name, Big E
Oh yeah, y'all sleeping
on the
on those
Arizona
Wildcats.
Wildcats.
Yeah.
We might not have Tetaroa McMillan,
Look, I mean,
but we
okay.
still got a squad.
I'll say this because we're on the watch along. That clip aged very well.
So
With
well,
Big E, it aged very well. But I will say this much:
Big E basically had an ASU tattoo that he got right before the freaking interview circuit that he went on at Big 12 Media Day.
Not only that,
my guy was hyping up the Sun Devils.
but when he starts in on that, like, we got Noah Fafita, and you could, like, sitting next to him, you could tell it's like,
that's it.
I don't know who else they got.
That was the Rolodex.
And to be fair, at the time, that's not a crazy position to have. You know, if you're like a national Big 12 person, you're like, dude, who is Nunu Watley? You know, is Luke Weissong taking over? Respectfully,
I get it, but it's just funny.
It was hilarious.
When you like, if you guys, I wish you guys could have experienced what Big 12 Media Day in Frisco was like,
fun.
because it was really fun, but it was a lot of ASU is the greatest team that's ever stepped on a football field.
But it should have been.
What an addition to this conference. What a perennial national championship contender that they have built. Sam Levitt is the GOAT.
Oh, my God.
We're doing this again?
You know what? I might say that 20 would not be enough, because if we do that with Evan Nelson and them out there, why are we going backwards? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Guys.
Dude, Tommy Lloyd, dude. Like, it's...
oh, my God, dude.
I got to tweet about I'm so done with it.
Oh, it's every game, bro. It's every game, bro, with the inbounds mess up flow. For those that know, remember the Jake Paul era of YouTube. I'm watching Damon cook up a tweet is like watching a great painter paint, you know? Who is this? Why are you responding to my tweet with spam? Huh? AI? Huh? Why we got the botternet going on? The bots are out tonight.
Leah, you're damn right. This team.
No, yeah, this team. This freaking team.
Zach Thomas jersey, Sean. That's pretty sweet. I hope we see Burry's Muse in the post game.
Are you honestly? I would be really disappointed if we didn't.
Mm-hmm.
Genuinely, because he's popped in for some this year, like football wise too. I think, even, you know what I'm saying. So I mean, the breakout of his GOAT. If he doesn't, I feel like it would just be because he's cooking up some crazy stat graphics for the morning, you know, because that's just the type of sicko he is. Yeah, that'll get a repost out of me. He's done miracles on me. It's literally just Tommy Lloyd. Man.
5 steals for Karchenkov tonight.
Yeah, it's insane. Damn. What else are we looking at here in the box score? 14 boards for Krivas, his first double-double. I said that already. His first 3, said that already. 3 steals for Jaden Bradley. You said 5 steals for Karchenkov.
What a ridiculous tweet.
Oof.
What a ridiculous tweet.
Anyway,
as if Fran Fraschilla doesn't hype up Arizona.
anyway, bro.
Dude loves Arizona. He
Yeah,
loves Jaden
that
Bradley.
was weird
He's
behavior.
he's been riding for U of A and Jaden Bradley more than almost any media member in the country has, like from a national perspective. Obviously, we ride pretty hard for Jaden Bradley, but
28 boards right now between Tobe
how,
Awaka and Matthias Krivas,
how
by
many
the way.
points does Phylon have?
Not enough. Not enough.
Can you find that out for
Oh,
me?
he has 24. Damn. On not as bad of efficiency as you might assume.
He just missed a bunch of those shots in a row.
That's what
He
I'm
was
saying.
playing a pretty good game.
Yeah. What's chat saying? Andrew saying to think Damon was okay losing this game. But to be fair,
I know, Andrew. I'm an idiot.
97 vibes strong. That is true.
I just thought, and I said this, Arizona due for a loss, and this is just such a difficult environment given that it's in Birmingham. But this team is just insanely special.
I wish I went to this game.
You wish you went to every game, Mr. Kevin.
Stayed in a motel in freaking Birmingham.
Called into the show.
Smoking cigarettes at 3 in the morning. That's what would happen if you go to Birmingham, Alabama for a post game. You start smoking cigarettes.
Kevin's done with the post game show, and he just and what's that? Oh my god! He opened up his carton of cigarettes and just pulled a nice American Spirit out and just
light blue American Spirit. You know what I'm saying?
just sitting outside the motel,
dude,
man.
If you're in Alabama and you're at a motel and you're not smoking a cigarette, I hate cigarettes. I can't stomach them. You know what I mean? But when in Rome, do as the Romans do. So, yeah. Chain smoking and pounding natty light session. Yeah, I signed off the post game. I'm like, all right, I'm about to head to a truck stop, hang out with the boys for the next 6 business hours. I mean, look at that team, man. What a freaking squad.
People
man.
are saying Nate Oates is potentially looking at
the Michigan job?
I was gonna say challenging this second half result.
Oh wow. Wow.
He'd like to put it under review if that's possible.
Wow, man. All right, who do we got in this game right now? Because I would love to start ripping some tweets about stats and stuff, but I don't want it to be outdated. I need guys to go to the bench so I can get my tweets off. From my Kevo Post Twitter account. Make sure to follow me. And our podcast, too, while you're at it. Eating boiled peanuts? Is that what that message says? Why are you eating boiled peanuts? Oh, at the truck stop. My bad. Maybe with like a gas station hot dog as well. A honey bun. Do the whole post game in that voice, dude. I think that would get people to unsubscribe from the channel.
I do love Kevin's broadcaster voice. It makes me laugh.
Dude, Tobe Awaka 5 points, 15 boards.
The perfect Tobe Awaka stat line.
Oh, he's gonna ruin it. 7 points. Damn it! You had triple the boards, dude. you know what I could have did with the wording of that. Yeah, this team looks like the number 1 team in the country, man.
What do you think for a headline for this? What the hell?
What is that?
Does it look like that? Why does it look like that?
I don't know, bro.
Did the other one look like that too? Yeah, what? What's happening, Chino? It looks way better on YouTube.
Yeah, it's probably.
I don't know why it downloaded like that. Get that bench going. Evan Nelson, baby. Good pass, Evan. That's why you're him.
Timothy, dude.
That's why you're one of my guys. Evan Nelson, what an assist to Sven!
My guy? My guy Sven?
Outlet belt to ass. I love it, Ernesto.
That's fire.
Kevin might be stealing that for his show tweet today.
Nah. But that is fire, though. I might use that for like the outro to the show, though, like the one liner. You might save my brain some gray matter.
U of A chance in everybody's building, man. And the funny part about this is that
Walking your trap, take over your trap.
they literally are U of A,
Walking your trap, take over
and we might have just chain snatched U of A off of them.
You gotta tweet
That's
that.
ours.
You gotta tweet that.
We're U of A.
You gotta tweet that. All right, make sure to tap in with our post-game show. We will be going live here in about like 10 to 15 minutes, breaking this one down, reacting, getting hype, breaking down stats, talking Brandon Burries. Thank you for tapping in with this watch along. It has been a lot of fun. Talked old TV shows, talked UFC, talked a little bit of basketball too. Thank you for tapping in. This has been the AZ Wildcats podcast. Watch along for Arizona versus Alabama. We are truly the best team in America. And we will see you on our post-game show. You got to do the bear down, and I got to do the Go Cats.
Until then, peace out. Bear down.
And Go Cats.